It's time for another travel talk. I'm Emily Kaufman, the travel mom. I love a wellness vacation. And who else wouldn't love a wellness vacation right about now? I've had the pleasure of visiting Red Mountain Resort and Spa about a year ago, and it exceeded my expectations. So I'm very excited to have a guest today who knows all about it, the general manager of Red Mountain Resort and Spa, Tracey Welsh. Hi, Tracey.
Hi, Emily. So good to see you.
It's good to see you too. Where are you today?
I am in my office at Red Mountain Resort and Spa. We are 7 days away from our reopening.
That is so exciting. Where exactly is Red Mountain located?
So we are in Ivins, Utah, which is just outside of St. George. Red Mountain sits at the mouth of Snow Canyon State Park. If Utah needed another national park, it would be right in our backyard. Snow Canyon is 5,000 acres of amazing space, red rocks, lots of hiking, bright blue skies, and plenty of fresh air.
I have actually been there and been in that spectacular area. And I love the way that you utilize the great outdoors in creating some of your offerings. What can people expect when they come and visit Red Mountain Resort and Spa?
Sure, we've worked very hard over these last few weeks to create a very safe environment for our guests, but one where we can still offer a lot of activity. And we're delighted that we're still going to be able to hike each day, that we're going to be able to bike, we're going to be able to take guests kayaking, we're going to be able to enjoy our spa and salon, and 3 healthy meals each day. We'll be doing fitness classes. We have our energy providers coming back to work. A lot of opportunity for our guests to really still, enjoy a wellness experience on our 55 acres, lots of room to spread out.
I know that there's lots of room to spread out because I've seen it firsthand. And I love that you've got something for every level when it comes to hiking. Can you describe what you do with hiking there at Red Mountain?
Sure. We have everything from walks to what we call our challenge hike. And so on alternating days now, we'll have our explorer hikes or our challenge hikes, depending on the number of guests who wish to participate in each. And then we have desert nature walks. So one might be a meditation walk. One might be, to talk about the desert plants. One might be bird watching. And then we have private guided experiences that our guests can opt into. Those are an additional fee, of course. But, then if you really want to be away from the crowds and have your own experience with one of our knowledgeable guides, that's available for you too. If you're more of a trail runner or an endurance hiker, we have a guide that we can pair up and do a private guided experience for you.
The first place I ever heard about e-bikes was at Red Mountain Resort and Spa. How do you incorporate those e-bike rides into what you're offering?
It is an excursion that is an additional charge, but we have 2 e-bike rides that are on our schedule each week. One is on the Santa Clara River. It meanders up and down the Santa Clara area, and then the other is up into Snow Canyon State Park. So it's a great way to get yourself maybe introduced to an e-bike, to see if that's something that you'd want to have in your daily life. Or to really, enjoy the hilly areas that are around a little bit more without as much muscle power.
So it sounds like it's a very active vacation. And from firsthand experience, I know you can be as active or inactive as you choose to be. And that is a wellness experience. How would you describe Red Mountain Resort and Spa in a nutshell?
In a nutshell, we are offering a wellness experience to people through outdoor adventure. We really want people to enjoy physical movement and to enjoy the beautiful area that we are in. As well, you can enjoy that in multiple ways. You don't have to be a trail runner to enjoy a hike. You can really have a transformational experience by walking our labyrinth or just walking our inspiration trail. You can have, the sleep of a lifetime in a hammock in the afternoon. And there's no judgment here. We're not blowing bugles to get you out into a boot camp. We really know that people, even now, need to de-stress and need to unplug, you know, really need to have nature heal them. And what better place than, you know, surrounded, or what better place than to be outside and enjoying it in an area that is just completely enveloping that.
I'm having flashbacks as you're talking because one of my favorite experiences that I did was I did yoga outside in the park at sunset. And it was one of the most relaxing, meditative yoga practices I've ever participated in. So there's something very magical about being in nature, turning inward and doing something for yourself. For people that want to find out more information, where can they go to learn more about Red Mountain?
So, of course, redmountainresort.com is the easiest place to find out everything that we have to offer. There are pages and pages on our website, very detailed blog entries about the things that the individual providers do, some of our hikes, and then, of course, all of our social media channels we're keeping pretty active as well.
I can't wait to get back there. I think there's a hammock for an afternoon nap that's calling my name.
I hope so.
I'm grateful to be able to talk with you, and thank you for sharing so much about your beautiful resort.